All right, Latimer, today I want to show you how to properly use the trim on your boat. There's 5 things that the trim does for your boat. Let's start off with acceleration. Usually that's the first thing you do when you put your boat in the water, right? You want to go across the lake. What do you need to do with your trim? First thing you need to do is trim your motor all the way down. What that's going to do is help you plane the boat off. It'll put pressure on the nose of the boat to help you gain speed. As you want to go faster down the lake, you just want to use your trim, bump up your trim. What that's going to do is create less drag on the hull of the boat and allow your boat to accelerate. You'll notice the engine RPMs will rise when you use the trim to trim the motor up. It doesn't matter what kind of boat you have. You often think of a boat not having brakes, but it does. The trim down button is your brake. When you trim the engine down, that's going to force the nose of the boat down into the water, create more drag, and it will slow the boat down. You also can use the trim to gain more control over the boat. Anytime I'm using my boat in a tight situation where I need to turn it really quickly, I'll trim my motor down. That allows the bow to dig into the water and steer the boat correctly. You also can use your trim to avoid obstructions, shallow water, logs, stumps, rocks. You always want to trim your engine up when you're in shallow water so you don't damage your lower unit. In rough water, I'll also use my trim to bring the bow of the boat up. What that does is keep me drier. If I've got a crosswind and my nose of the boat is stuck into the water, you're going to get a lot of splash from the front and you're going to get wet. Use that trim your motor up, get the nose of the boat up a little bit, and you'll stay drier. If you're